That's Andrew, he plays guitar. That's Jonathan, he plays bass. That's Steve, he plays guitar and sings. Both of these guys sing, and I play drums. I'm Rick.
Yep.
I met Rick through Andy Lowe, who owns Robotic Empire Records. His band just broke up, and my band just broke up, and he actually was a fan of my old band, Floor, and within a week we were together jamming, and within 3 months we were recording our first record. I mean, we were a band 3 months when we recorded our first record, so a lot has changed since then, but there were still like, that was kind of like the skeleton of what became what we are today.
I think, and also just, you know, playing live events like we do, we spend a lot of time on the road. You know, you just try different things, you get really comfortable, you get well on your instrument, you get different ideas and stuff. But yeah, it's still like, it's not like we set out to like, hey, let's change our sound completely. Like if there's, you know, natural progression through time, is the way I look at it.
Yeah, I started playing when I was 12. Well, yeah, this is the Floor Van Halen rip-off t-shirt, but yeah, I started playing when I was 12, and I think it was a buddy of mine who had a guitar in the neighborhood, and I was, the day before I was going to sign up for drums, I went and hung out with him, and he had a Teisco Del Rey and like a little DOD overdrive, a little Fender combo amp, and it was awesome.
The first guitar I got, I think I was 12, was a Creamer, because Eddie Van Halen played Creamers. And then I moved up from there.
I've always liked rock music, and before that, or even during, like, I mean, I probably heard rock music for the first time I was like a young kid. I don't even remember what I first heard. Probably oldies music. Oldies was my introduction to it, and I like to dance, so loved dancing when I was a kid to oldies music and stuff. My parents used to show me off at their parties. They'd put music on and like told me to dance, and I would dance. And I don't know, I always liked rhythm and rhythmic stuff, and the first time I saw somebody play drums, actually a really good friend of mine who actually plays bass in Kailisa now. And we grew up together, oddly enough, two random Miami dudes. And everything Hendrix.
Robe.
Yeah. Hendrix had the best style.
Kidding me?
So
yeah,
fresh.
we have green leather boots and a robe, like a purple silk robe.
The Alpha Omega.
Shitting me?
The Alex Van Halen fucking drum set is amazing.
Yeah, the Alex Van
That is
Halen,
next
that
level
might have like
crazy.
stole the show from me, man. That was
Yeah.
outstanding.
I think Cleveland's cool because it's kind of central. It's not on the east or the west coast. It's just a cool spot, you know. And it's a good city. All the shows always rock here. People are excited about rock and roll music here, so I guess there's a reason it's here, you know.
Exactly.
We're more excited about rock and roll music here than Miami, that's for
That's
sure.
for sure. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.